Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name's Alicia, social media manager here at Driving Test Success.
And my name's Laura and I am a project manager and trainee ADI here at Driving Test Success. And in today's video, we are going to be talking through our top tips for passing your driving test in 2025.
Intro screen. Tip number 1 is to be prepared. Now this may seem obvious, but the more hours you get on the road, the more likely you are to pass your test. Not only can this improve your confidence, but it can also give you more experience with different road conditions and with experiencing different types of hazards.
The DVSA suggests on average 45 hours of standard driving lessons alongside 22 hours of private practice. That should give you the best chance of passing your test, but remember that every single learner is different and it's important to learn at your own pace. Tip number 2 is do not overthink it. It's completely normal to be nervous about your driving test, but as we know, nerves can really impact your performance, so it's important to find ways to manage those.
Now, one good way to do this is to think of your driving test as a normal lesson. That is easier said than done, but one good thing is that your driving test will only be 40 minutes, which is actually probably shorter than your driving lessons, which can be 1 to 2 hours.
Another thing to note is that you are most definitely not expected to do a perfect drive. It's about driving safely, and if you go wrong, for example, go the wrong way, your examiner will simply reroute you and they will be looking more at how you handle that rather than going the wrong way itself. And also remember that you can drive. Your driving instructor would not ever promote you going for a test unless they felt like you were ready to pass.
Okay, so tip number 3 is to not focus on your mistakes. As we just mentioned, no one is expected to drive perfectly, and everyone, even experienced drivers, make mistakes. So let's just say you make mistakes such as stalling. Don't dwell on it. As long as you recover safely, then you'll be absolutely fine. It's not about driving perfectly, but more about how you react to different situations and ensuring that it's done in a safe manner.
And remember that you are allowed up to 15 driver faults for the duration of your driving test. That's not something to aim for, but it is a good reminder that you do have somewhat of a safety net. The important thing is that you don't make the same mistake repeatedly or do anything that could turn into a dangerous or serious fault.
Tip number 4 is to be vigilant with your observations. Now, the reason we mention this is because this is one of the biggest things examiners are looking out for, and coincidentally, one of the biggest things people fail on. So staying on top of them is a great thing to get into the habit of, not only for your driving test, but for your general driving in future.
Some tips for staying on top of your observations are making sure you do things like signal in plenty of time to allow other road users to know what you're doing, and make sure that you're checking your mirrors regularly and blind spots when appropriate. And make sure that you're always aware of what speed you should be going at and keeping your eyes open for speed limit signs. And our final tip is to do something that makes you feel comfortable. We all know how daunting the driving test is, but you can do things while on test to help you ease those nerves, such as have the radio on low, you can have a window open, have someone in the car with you on your test, and you can even do some simple breathing exercises to help calm the nerves.
So guys, those are our top tips for getting you that all-important pass on your driving test. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.
If you're already a user of our 4-in-1 Theory app, we have a whole module dedicated to your practical test. Just head to the Learn to Drive Hub section on your home screen.
And make sure to follow us on TikTok at Driving Test Success for more daily tips. Bye guys.
Bye. And in today's video, we are going to talk you through our top tip.
Sorry, I was smiling like an idiot the whole time.
And in today's video, we are going to talk you through our top tip.
Sorry.
And also remember
Sorry, I was going to the next. Sorry, I was going to the next.
And also remember
Sorry, I was opening the next. So sorry.
Okay, some tips
Sorry,
for
I
staying
was messing with my hair. Sorry.
Sorry.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Yeah! So much. That was not as bad as I thought. Okay.